Hey everybody, Film Fan 108 here, and I love physical media, don't you? I mean, you're watching this video and this channel, of course you love physical media, and truth be told, don't we love a good sale? Yes, we do love a good sale, and when it's only for $1, ooh, one of the best of all time. Yes, indeed, baby. Wait a minute. Didn't this sale just happen like not too long ago? Seriously? Yeah, it's back yet again, guys. Yes, the Dollar Tree $1 Blu-rays and DVDs, all those Hollywood blockbusters, the B-movie cheese, indie darlings, and movies that make you say, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it's all back, baby, in a big bad way. And I can't wait to dive in yet again. And we are at, oh yes, you guessed it, Dollar Tree, baby. We are at Dollar Tree, man. And what will they have this time? Last time around the sale was okay, not great. Could they make a good bounce back? Could we find some really unique gems? You never quite know until you head inside. How about we go in and check all that Dollar Tree goodness? Okay, wait a second. Isn't the Blu-rays and the DVD supposed to be here? There is a sale going on, or at least that's what I thought there was. All I'm seeing are cool kids sunglasses for $1. Nice. And 4th of July handkerchiefs. Sure, okay, cool, I guess, but I'm looking for the physical media, because that is way cooler, right? It is, but there is no physical media to be had. What is going on? Where is that weekly wow? Well, that's odd. I mean, maybe the sale's not going on yet. Maybe I'm here too early. Maybe they've already sold out of them. Geez, I hope not. I mean, if they weren't up there on the wow table, I'm either here early, I'm here late, or perhaps they're somewhere else. What do you guys think? Oh, yes indeed. Did you think it was going to be any other place other than the Dollar Tree back room, baby? Oh, I think not. Indeed. They called, they said they got a new stock. I better come here quick, check out the media, and, well, I didn't hesitate for a single second. That is for damn sure, guys. And look at this. Holy shit. They have a cart waiting for me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18 boxes worth of media. That is crazy. There is a lot to check out here. Probably some duplicates, but let me tell you something. I am definitely interested to find out what we see in this stack. Are you? Oh, you definitely are. Let's dive in. So much media, and for only $1, yeah, we gotta dive in, guys. Let's do it, shall we? And let's get to this first box, where the first thing I'm seeing is Safe Harbor. Treat Williams, Nancy Travis. As seen on Hallmark. How cute. The true story of troubled teens who get their lives on course at sea. The original movie. And the remarkable true story of a couple who founded the Safe Harbor home for boys in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. Interesting sort of family drama, coming of age, stuff like that. Survival, okay, interesting. I mean, I do love Treat Williams, or I should say I used to love Treat Williams. I mean, come on. Deep Rising, anybody? Deep Rising's the shit. It is awesome, man. So, of course, I kind of like Treat Williams. Not so much anymore, but back in the day, oh, yeah, I definitely loved myself some Treat Williams. Goodness, I did indeed, man. Kayla. A wild dog became the young boy's loneliness and pain. Oh, and Dove approved, yes. And also from Questar. That's interesting, because that's from Questar, and so is this. I have no idea what the hell Questar is, but apparently they must be popular. They're putting out a lot of movies. A wilderness adventure for the whole family. Fennel from Lassie, Henry, Ernie from the Pink Panther? Huh. The entire family will cheer this heartwarming story of friendship, family, and loyalty. Sam, a young boy, feels out of place. It's about his patient efforts. Oh, okay. Sort of a boy's journey to accept himself and his family and, the people around him. And, the dogs end up actually, becoming his best friends. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. We know it's been done a time or two. Let's be real. I love a good dog story. I don't know about this one, though. It's okay. If you're a fan of dogs, maybe. Doubtful. They got that. They got a little princess. Another one from Questar. Man, damn, this box is all full of Questar. Sarah Crew has been living in India as the pampered darling of her doting father, British Army captain, motherless from birth. Columbium. Constantly, Sarah endures to find more lasting and real part of herself. Oh, okay, another one of like a little girl finding herself and her circumstances. Okay. God, more of these Questar ones. Jeez. Holy shit, what is this box? All full of Questar? It's a miracle. Okay, a bunch of miracle stories. Okay, well, I'm Jewish, so unless it's about Jews, not very interested. And that, something that's not Questar, the Country Mouse and the City Mouse Adventures, and the Orient Express. That's interesting. That, more Questar. Wait a minute, we had a break. We're back again. Split Infinity, a time travel family fantasy. More Dove goodness. Sold out the family farm during the late 1920s depression. Traveling back to 1920. Oh, that's interesting. A fun family time travel adventure. Heartwarming, and you learn about faith and God through time travel? Seriously? Okay. All right, sure. And then they also have Uncle Nino with Joe Mantegna. Oh, geez, another one that's Questar. He came to America and helped his family find each other. Oh, my God. Ann Archer's in here as well. Joe Mantegna. Man, I love Joe Mantegna. Shit. Overworked executive Robert. Time for his loving wife. Oh, the kid from Jurassic Park 3. No shit. He doesn't really want a dog. He's transformed Nino. An old... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's kind of a cool little family movie. Oh, man, Joe Mantegna, dude. Man, I remember him from, like, The Godfather Part 3, which he is really good in The Godfather Part 3. Baby's Day Out. You remember Baby's Day Out? That's so good, man. Weird and ridiculous, but really fun, man. I like Joe Mantegna. It's cool, man. Never heard of this movie, man. That's a reach. That Bear With Me with Alan Thicke. Another one that's Dove approved, huh? What is this? They don't know that Emily has been reunited with an old friend, an orphan bear cub. That's Emily. Oh, well, you hope the bear remembers you. Either that or you're going to be a toothpick for the fucking bear. Oh, my God, man. Geez, another one from Questar. Man, the Dollar Tree must be buying up a lot of Questar titles. Holy shit. That looks all right. Family adventure with the bear. Let's just hope the bear doesn't have a hankering for meat. Jeez. Then Take Me Home, the John Denver story. Kristen Davis. Oh, Dove approved, yes. Take me home, country road. God. Oh my God, John Denver. I was never into John Denver's music, man. I really wasn't. It's not that it's bad or anything. It's just not my bag. Baby. Not really. I appreciate a good music biopic, though. I really do. He kind of looks eerily similar to John Denver, so the casting is cool, though. Got that. Do have Incredible Mysteries of the World. The Toy Castle. Dance for Joy. Oh, this is weird. 12 ballet stories for ages 8 and under. Yo, this is an odd one. A quest star again. Holy shit. Boy, we are diving into a hell of a lot of quest star, ain't gonna lie. That 94 feet, which is more quest star. Even under 94 feet of rock, you can still see the light. Oh, yeah, so, okay, yeah, get it? Faith-based, you can see the, yeah, we know. And then Yosemite. The story of J.R.R. Tolkien, Master of the Ring. Quest star again, man. J.R.R. Tolkien, of course, it's faith-based, because J.R.R. Tolkien was very much a faith-based guy from what I know. Interesting. Very interesting. I love the Lord of the Rings movies. Well, the Lord of the Rings ones. The Hobbit, not so much. I'm not a fan of the Hobbit one, guys. But I really gotta say, man, J.R.R. Tolkien was a genius. And I'm seriously meaning that, man. He's a major genius. I mean, that guy, what he was able to do, come up in his mind with this whole world and the different sort of cultures and the creatures and societies and... My God, it's the whole language. I mean, man, it's amazing what this guy was able to come up with. I mean, there's been authors that have tried to get close to where he was, but I don't know if anyone got close to J.R.R. Tolkien, man. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say the guy that's been doing the Game of the Thrones stuff, but seriously, I'd still put J.R.R. Tolkien ahead of him, man. He was a brilliant guy, man. Really brilliant. Jacob Have I Loved with Bridget Fonda. Whoa, that's a young Bridget Fonda, man. This must be an old-ass movie. Whoa. Damn, look how young she is. During the early days of World War II on a small island in the Chesapeake Bay, twin sisters have a rivalry like brothers. Oh, Jesus, really? Okay. Artwork, yeah, faith-based, yeah, okay. It's fascinating just for Bridget Fonda alone, though, especially how young she is, man. My God, that's crazy. I do like Bridget Fonda, man. Back in the day, really loved Bridget Fonda, man. I mean, I loved her in Jackie Brown. I thought she was awesome in that, and she's done a lot of really, really great roles, man. Wow, this is a blast from the past. That's interesting. Have that. Have the best of Red Skelton. Interesting. 4 programs over 3 hours. I never really got into Red Skelton. It wasn't really my time period getting into him, but I heard he was a really funny guy, though. More quest star love, actually. Jane Seymour, Dear Prudence. Hallmark Channel, quest star love, and Dove approved. Holy shit, that's the triple threat, ain't it? Oh my God. Jane Seymour. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. I remember that show when she was on there, man. That's a fucking blast from the past, isn't it? Holy shit. Yeah, sort of faith and everything. Yeah, okay. I like Jane Seymour, but I don't know about this one, though. Changing Hearts. Ooh, Faye Dunaway, Tom Skerritt, Lauren Holly, Ian Somerhalder. Whoa. Oh, that's a great goddamn cast, man. Oh, look at Ian Somerhalder, man. He's young in this. Oh, man, this is an old school one. More different. Amber is Little Miss Sunny Disposition. Betty is a curmudgeon. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Boy, what a great cast in that, man. That could be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That The Sign of the Beaver with Keith Carradine. Oh shit, really? Based on the Newbery Honor Book. Standing the gripping coming-of-age survival saga. A colonial family seeks a new life in the uncharted Maine wilderness in 1768. Woo! Well, that's interesting. More faith-based survival love. Boy, Silk Hope with Farrah Fawcett. I love it. I love she's look at that, man. That pig is freaking the fuck out, dude. I'm serious. Like, that pig is like lady, stop fucking holding me, man. Like come on. Like, she's like trying to stay still for the photo, but that pig is like literally like get this lady away from me. That's a great picture. Holy shit. A heartwarming story of love, family, and change. Let me guess. Oh, saves the day in more ways than one. Yeah, of course. A faith-based movie. Yeah, of course. I do like Farrah Fawcett, man. Man, I don't know. Her and a pig would definitely freak me out. Just saying. Oh, it definitely would, man. Caddy Woodlawn. What the fuck? Man, these are some weird titles I'm finding. I'm not gonna lie, man. What the fuck? Questar finds some weird shit. Huh. Yo, that is a weird... Sort of like... dealing with changes in life and finding common ground with people that have differences with you. Something like, I don't know, like... Almost seems like something out of like Little House on the Prairie or Swiss Family Robinson or some shit. I don't know, man. It's weird. Some sort of knockoff, man. That's odd. Oh, shit, they got that. The Babe Ruth story. Not bad. Ooh, Return to Treasure Island. Look at that. Great. Sort of a ripoff of Pirates of the Caribbean. Or maybe the Pirates of the Caribbean is a ripoff of Return to Treasure Island? Nah. No. Oh, man. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's odd. The Winter Stallion. Probably a horse and faith and yeah, of course. That, American Classic Cars, not bad. And then, oh boy, saving the best for last in this box. Evidence that can't be denied. UFOs and aliens. Oh, man. Extraordinary visualization and interview with top experts in science, technology, and UFOlogy. Making contact, alien life forms, saucer tech. That's very interesting. So what I'm seeing in all this box here, guys, is very much faith-based, right? You know, God, Christianity, all that jazz. And it's weird to see Questar putting out something like UFOs and aliens, because doesn't that kind of contradict faith-based in some weird way? That it's all from God, but honestly, UFOs and aliens, that's not exactly in the faith-based territory. At least I don't think it is. That's kind of interesting. UFOs and aliens, the truth is out there. Oh, Questar seems to think so, but then again, they seem to think a lot of weird shit. You know, kind of like Swiss Family Robinson ripoffs and, you know, weird Farrah Fawcett movies where she's hanging out with screaming pigs. Okay, God, this is a weird box, man. It really is. I was not expecting the first box to be weird, sort of faith-based, off-kilter movies that I've never heard of, man. That is some odd shit indeed. Well, it can't get much more weirder than that first box. Right? God, let's hope, man. Jeez. Oh, let's dive in, man. I'm seeing, they have Stockholm, the DVD. Yes, I did pick this up during the last sale. Watched it. Pretty damn good movie, man. Ethan Hawke is awesome. Renewal Pace is great. Highly recommend this movie, man. What a really great gem of a movie that is, man. Very awesome indeed. Then they have, Love is Blind. Oh, Blind Spot. Yeah, so we did definitely see that during the last sale, man. They have that. They have Crying Wolf, which we've definitely seen in a previous sale. Night of Horror. Yes, we've seen this one before as well. That. Blood Moon. We've seen that one before, too. But Getaway, I don't think we've seen. To Survive, She Must Kill. Oh, with Scout Taylor Compton. Nice. Liking that cover. Ooh. Sacrifice is salvation. Oh, man. What the fuck weird sacrificial purge shit is going on in this motherfucker? Tamara Miller has planned a weekend late getaway with her two best friends when she gets kidnapped by a backwoods called Eerie and Unexplained Occurrences Arise. Will she make it alive? or become the treasure of these deranged lunatics. Oh, man. You know what this kind of reminds me of, actually? It kind of reminds me of that remake, man. Wrong Turn. It actually does remind me of Wrong Turn, man. Just how these people get caught up with these backwoods folks, and they take these people captive, and they have their own sort of rule of law and justice. Like, yeah, that's some wicked, bizarre, and creepy redneck shit going on here, man. I do like Scout Taylor Compton, though, man. I really do. I loved her in her small role in The Runaways. I think she played like a young Lita Ford in that. I think she was really good in that. Yeah, the Rob Zombie Halloween movies are at least to me, they're shit, man. I mean, she tried. They wasn't that good. She was okay in it, but yeah, she wasn't helped by those movies whatsoever. But I do think she's really cool, and I've actually met her at a convention. Really nice chick, man. Interesting movie. Then they've got Petey, which you've seen before. Firstborn, which I believe we've definitely seen that one in a previous sale as well. The League of Legend Keepers. Shadows. Oh, and more Dove approved love. Very nice. The fate of the world rests in their hands. Sort of like a Kitty Indiana Jones National Treasure? At least that's what the cover is sort of vibing on. A battle against unstoppable power. A family of archaeologists finds the fifth pendant that has been missing for centuries. Unfortunately, a spirit has been searching for this pendant. Once all pendants are brought together, the shadows from the past are released. Will Sophie be able to save her town from the shadows? Oh, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of cool. Yeah, definitely. I'm getting like Indiana Jones vibes here, National Treasure vibes. Absolutely, man. Sort of a kitty ripoff of that. Why not, man? Sure. Hey, I shit on a lot of the stuff that Dove does. This might not be half bad. And that's saying a lot, put it that way. Then Monolith, which you've definitely seen this one before. Again, just break open the fucking window, man. I mean, seriously. That... The Runners. They took his sister. They will regret it. Oh, indeed they will, man. Look at that. She's the only family he has, and he'll risk everything to get her back. After losing their parents in a car accident, Ryan must raise his rebellious teenage sister, Zoe. One night, Zoe sneaks out to a party and is abducted by a charming older boy who intends to sell her to the cartel for human trafficking. Stupid fucking kids. You know, not everybody is Rambo and gonna save your ass from the cartel. I mean, you know, especially if they look as bored as Tom Sizemore does. Oh, man. Now Ryan and his best friend just have hours to track them down and save her before she is sold and dragged across the Mexican border, never to be seen again. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it definitely has, like, Rambo vibes to it, man. It definitely does, man. I mean, the one with the Mexican cartel is not exactly the best fucking movie in the Rambo franchise. It's got some cool kills in it, and it's kind of see him ripping apart, like, you know, Mexican cartel fucks. I mean, it's nice to do that, but I don't know. Once you've seen that movie, this movie is kind of aping off it. Probably not as good. And if I had to pick between an aging, not quite as great Sylvester Stallone versus an aging and bored-looking Tom Sizemore, well, which one do you think I'm going to pick? Seriously. I mean, come on, man. They've got that. They've got Dragon Kingdom, which I believe we've seen this one before. Look at that one. Five Fingers for Marcel, which I believe we've seen that before as well. Ooh, Coven. Practicing their craft, killing their prey. Nice. Coven. We might have seen this before. I don't know. Beauty is pain. 5 undergrad witches come together in order to perform a ritual to invoke the ancient powers of Witch Aurora. The leader of the coven gets carried away and accidentally kills one of the witches. Oh,
She needs the strength of a complete coven to invoke Ashura's powers and sends them out to find a final witch. Ah, yes. I do like sort of witch movies, man. Like, The Craft is fucking awesome, man. And I gotta admit, like, there's that one season of True Blood. I believe I'm almost positive it's like, I might be like the fourth season of the show or something. Like the third or fourth season of the show when they had sort of the season of the witch. And that was pretty cool stuff at the time, man. Of course, another really great one is The Witch, which is really good as well, man. Some witch movies are better than others. I mean, honestly, the Craft sequel is kind of shitty, but there is some good ones to be had. Then again, there are some crappy ones too. Where does Coven fit in? Might be interesting. Not too sure, though. That they have Eminence Hill, which you've definitely seen that one before. Crossbreed, which we definitely have seen before. Here's the thing about it. Where I work, Daniel Baldwin actually comes in a lot, man. He comes in with his mother, because obviously his mother lives in the area where I am. And I'm always seeing him at my work. And one of these days, when he's, like, hanging out, like, eating or some shit, like, I should, like, just come up to him and be like, Mr. Baldwin, can you sign my copy of Crossbreed? I seriously think he's gonna take the fucking DVD case and smack me across the face with it. I swear to God, he probably is, man. I should probably smack him across the face for making shit like this. But I mean, come on, man. Oh yeah, that's cheapo alien shit. Yeah, then hey, they needed to get paid. What the fuck? Yeah, they have Cramp as The Reckoning, which I bought during the last sale, but I have not gotten a chance to watch it yet. But it did kind of look cool to me, so might as well give that a chance. Oh, Saint Agatha, atone for your sins. Oh, from the director of Saw 2, 3, 4, and yes, we gotta say Spot Spiral now. Darren Lynn Bousman. Oh, that's interesting. A pregnant, unmarried woman on the run from her abusive father seeks refuge in a convent hidden in deafening silence. Perfect place to have a child, reveals a sick and twisted truth, pushing Agatha to escape this evil and save her baby. Oh, shit, really? Seriously? That might be kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Pray for your life. I mean, I do like Darren Lynn Bousman. I do like those Saw sequels. I actually think they're pretty damn good ones within the franchise. Of course, he ended up doing Repo the Genetic Opera, and he did another movie not too long back called Death of Me, which was honestly pretty good. Not half bad. This is one I've never seen of his work. I might have to give this one a chance. Weird, creepy, sadistic nuns? Nunsploitation as well? Oh yeah, it's got to be explored. Indeed it does, man. That looks interesting. And then Backbroke, which you've seen before. Cartel 2045. Danny Trejo peddling drugs. We've seen that one before. Threadwood Massacre. Oh, I like that, man. Oh, yeah. Who'd that chick piss off? Oh, it looks like some weird fucked up scarecrow. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Each year on the exact date of the infamous Redwood House Massacre, people from around the country come to check out the legendary murder site. Okay. Events take a bloody turn when the innocent campers discover the Redwood legend. In fact, a horrible, bloody reality, turning the unsuspecting victims into prey for mysterious, axe-wielding maniac that has remained dormant for 20 years. Oh, man. Seriously? So it's kind of like aping off of, like, Jason Voorhees or some shit, right? Because it's, like, the campers, and obviously the guy stalking them in the woods and shit. Oh, yeah, it's so aping off of fucking Jason Voorhees. I mean, come on, man. So this is so a Friday the 13th ripoff, man. It really is. Holy shit. It's probably some good gore effects and bloody kills here, but you kind of know what you're getting with this. Like, you know, some of the campers have sex, and they're not supposed to have sex or drugs, or say, I'll be right back, because you know they won't be right back, right? Absolutely, you know it. The rules of a horror film sometimes apply in many cases, especially when it comes to shitty ripoffs. Indeed, it does, man. Okay, that's interesting. And then giant pear. That's another weird Dollar Tree one. My Pet Dinosaur. We've seen that one before. Kokoi, the boogeyman. We saw this during the last sale, man. It kind of looked cool. I actually wanted to address this because during the last video, somebody commented and said my Spanish was perfect. I said kokoi perfectly. Like, I'm the only person that has ever actually pronounced it right. And they were like, oh, your Spanish is perfect. And I'm like thinking, if you only knew my life story, brother. Like, literally, I flunked Spanish in high school. Literally, it was bad, man. I just gave up quick on that shit because I was fucked from the get-go with that, man. I mean, my girlfriend is actually taking Spanish for her PhD program, and so she's learning it, and she tries to test me on like certain phrases and questions in Spanish, and I'm like, seriously, you're asking me, man? My English is terrible, and you want me to try to say Spanish? What the hell? So I'm like, the fact that I got that word right, God bless my heart, man, because anything after that, I probably butchered to hell and back, man. But hey, I'll take it. But it kind of looks cool, man. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that, man. That's a face only a weird, fucked up monster's mother would love. Oh, they have that. Death Kiss, which we did see last sale, and I did pick this up. I watched it. Got to admit, guys, oh, this is so a Bronson ripoff, man. I mean, that guy absolutely looks like Bronson. Hell, they're pretty much like aiming this as a Bronson ripoff in like the biggest, baddest way, man. It's not a bad film. It just like apes off of every single fucking Bronson movie you've seen, man. And I tend to think the Bronson movies are better, but it's an interesting exploration in like a Bronson ripoff flick, so it's not bad though. That Anger of the Dead, which you've seen before, and Antrum, the deadliest film ever made. I am still curious about this film, man. I really am. It's rumored to have been lost as a cursed film from the 1970s. Viewers are warned to proceed with caution. But a young boy and girl who enter the forest to save the soul of their recently deceased pet. Oh, this is Pet Cemetery so much, but the idea that this is a cursed film and it's a lost film, what the fuck is this, man? Like devil worshippers or some shit? I have no idea, man, but I gotta admit, it kind of intrigues me, but honestly, I'd probably take my chances with the ring tape. Another box worth of physical media goodness. Let's dive in with Deadheading, Evil on a Plane. I feel like we've seen this before, man. Maybe I saw this at Walmart a long time ago, and it's finally here at like the Dollar Tree, man. I mean, the Mile High Club just got deadly. I mean, come on, why didn't they use that as the tagline? I mean, come on, man, that would have been perfect. Oh, I like that. Where she had like, shh, well, like everything's going on and chaos is behind her. That's cool. Anna's a flight attendant who hates her job. She deals with passengers, men groping her in long hours. When she arrives in London, meets a handsome man. He follows her back to... Oh, he was obviously murdered. Oh, shit. Sort of a murder mystery, huh? That was kind of an interesting intrigue of a synopsis versus what you see on the cover. It's kind of interesting. Kind of looks cool though, not gonna lie, man. It might be interesting. Then they also have The Project. There's No Escape. This is another one I feel we saw at the Walmarts long time back. Yeah, I kind of feel like we did, man. And we're now getting them at the Dollar Tree. I guess it is true what they say. Eventually, all those indie goodness at Walmart will eventually come to the Dollar Tree. After supposedly witnessing a drug deal, is kidnapped as a ruthless, rage-filled man. Oh, shit, okay. Trying to escape this guy and everything. Okay, that's interesting. The Project. I'm liking that. That's not bad. The cover's pretty cool, though. It's not bad for $1 for a Blu-ray. It's not bad. That Dinosaur Adventures. Oh, Bleeding Steel. The fate of mankind lies in the heart of one. Ah, yes. Bleeding Steel. Man, I watched this movie. It's not bad. It's not exactly Jackie Chan's best movie that he's done overseas, especially in recent years, but it's not terrible either. It's got a good, like, sci-fi bend to it, which I really loved, man. And the fights are actually pretty cool. Some of the special effects are good. Some of them are a little cheesy, but, you know, then again, you know, the budget isn't exactly like, you know, Independence Day level or some shit, but it's not bad. It's okay. If you're, like, a fan of Jackie Chan and his lesser movies, this isn't terrible. It's not bad, honestly. Could be better, but not bad. Then they have Making a Killing. Some secrets are better left buried. Oh, with Christopher Lloyd, Michael Jai White. Very nice. Look at that, man. My God, Michael Jai White and Christopher Lloyd in the same movie. Boy, that's a blast. Comes into town to investigate the town's first murder in 30 years and the twisted crime mystery that is based on a true story. Seriously. That's interesting. Huh. God, that so looks like Meatloaf, doesn't it? like seriously, I'm like, is that Meatloaf? Damn, man. You got very eerily similar. I mean, come on, you got to admit that, man. I mean, there's a resemblance. I'm like, boy, that's definitely Meatloaf that's gone bad. Oh, I know. I had to make the joke, guys. I mean, seriously, this is kind of interesting. Sort of a murder mystery movie. Huh. Kind of liking that, man. Man, God, I'm loving what Christopher Lloyd is doing as of late, man. He's sort of playing some really cool roles. Like, he was in that movie Nobody, and he was so awesome in that movie, man. He really was. I was not expecting to see him, especially, like, the badass role he got to play. He's doing some cool stuff in his old age, man. He really is. I'm glad he hasn't given up acting, man. I really haven't. It's awesome. Huh. Could be cool. Then they've got... Oh, shit. Seriously? They have Gotti? Oh, my God. He showed the world who's boss. Oh, my fucking God, man. They have Gotti. Oh, shit. Oh, my Lord. Oh, God, I've seen this movie. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, I've seen this goddamn thing. Man, let me tell you something, okay? First off, look, I like Travolta, okay? I do. Look Who's Talking, Pulp Fiction, Phenomenon, Get Shorty, you know, obviously Staying Alive, and, you know, Saturday Night Fever, and you name it. Love the guy. More of love him back in the day than I'm loving a lot of the shit he's doing now. I mean, God, the shit he's doing now, man. And the Gotti story is very fascinating and interesting. It really is. This movie, yeah, nah, it's oh God, no, it's not good, man. And Travolta is so terrible here. I mean, the fucking wigs and everything. It's so just, his acting is garbage, man. Damn, it's so bad. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is a trash movie, man. It really is. As much as I like Travolta and think he's cool, man, some roles certain people shouldn't play, and Gotti is one of them, dude. He just... Man, it just... Travolta playing Gotti, it just wasn't gonna work. And in here, it really... Yeah, it didn't work, man. Oh, dude. Oh... If you want to see a shitty Travolta film, fine, for $1, but I'm telling you, man, this is bargain basement Travolta. It really is. Ooh, yeah, it's pretty bad, man. And then they've got, Barney Thompson, directed by Robert Carlyle, also starring him, Ray Winstone, and Emma Thompson. Now, that is a goddamn cast, man. The hapless barber, devoid of charm and patter, his fellow barbering brethren mockingly remind him. Mediocre, mundane life, planning for a way up, is about to be transformed when he inadvertently stumbles into a serial murder, and with it headlong into the trail of a grotesque series of killings gripping Glasgow. I kind of like that. There's sort of this hapless, mundane loser getting caught into this, like, murder mystery and intrigue. That's kind of interesting, man. God, I love Robert Carlyle, man. I mean, obviously, 28 Weeks Later, Full Monty. Obviously, I liked him in Stargate Universe. I thought he was actually pretty cool in that as well. Obviously, Train Spotting. I mean, come on, he's awesome in Train Spotting as well. He's cool, man. I like that guy. Ray Winstone's cool as well. Emma Thompson, always great, solid. That might be a funny, little, interesting, quirky indie flick. That's not bad, actually. It could be cool. Way better than Gotti. Just saying, man. The Vanishing on 7th Street, which we've definitely seen before. The Recall, shitty, cheapo, Wesley Snipes sci-fi. Yay, wonderful. Just what I wanted. And Running from My Roots, Humanity Bureau, yeah, a lot of stuff we've seen before. Superman and Friends. Nice. Good animated love. They got that. Daphne and Velma, original movie. I kind of feel like we've seen this before at like Walmart or something. Facing the world together for the first time. Daphne and Velma. Man, I do really love old school Scooby-Doo. The live action stuff, I appreciate the attempt, and the first Scooby-Doo is not terrible, but it's not really what I wanted out of a Scooby-Doo live-action movie. The sequel, man, I really didn't care for, not gonna lie, man. I mean, I think these are quirky characters. I think they're lovable characters. I think they can be translated to a live-action iteration. I just don't really think they've done as great of a job with it, man. I mean, well, why not try some more? So, sure, why not, man? Interesting. That Hostage Act, which you've seen before. London Fields. Amber Heard, Billy Bob Thornton, Jim Sturgis, Theo James. Everyone wants her. Someone wants her dead. Yeah, it's Johnny Depp. I had to say it, guys. I had to. I mean, come on, man. Oh, Lord. Jeez. Clairvoyant femme fatale has been living with a dark premonition of her impending death by murder. She begins a tangled love affair with 3 uniquely different men. One of them, who she knows will be her murderer. Oh, interesting. Oh, even Johnny Depp is in this motherfucker. Seriously. Huh. Based on the best-selling novel. You know, look. Amber Heard is Amber Heard. I kind of like her in some films, but I don't think she's like the best actress out there. Is she incredibly gorgeous? Yeah, absolutely. And guys literally fall over themselves trying to get with her. Johnny Depp got with her. God bless the man. However, his career is pretty much dead because of her. So when this movie says she's a femme fatale and she's probably deadly to a lot of men, believe it, because it's the truth, man. Damn, dude. You know, I think she could be a good actress with the right role. This could be interesting. Good actors in this piece, but let's be real. Johnny Depp, he probably had to do this movie because, well, if he didn't, she was probably going to beat the shit out of him. Just saying, guys. Just saying. And then Scooby-Doo and the Zombies. Very nice. Some Scooby-Doo love. They got that. Batman and the Dark Knight Returns. Too nice. Some Batman DC animated love. Love that, man. Got that. Tiger House, which you've seen before. A Kiss for Jed. Ireland to New York is a long way for a kiss. That is true. Seriously, they don't have prostitutes in Ireland? It would have been easy to get a kiss many other ways. I'm just saying. Just pointing it out, guys. I mean, 19-year-old Orla from country Antrum wins Follow a Star on the Irish national TV station. Her prize is a quest to find C&W star Jet in New York. Give him a kiss and report on her adventure on the following week's show. So wait a minute. She wins a contest, but what she wins is basically she has to go to New York to find this star and just give him a kiss. That's it? Like, does he even know that she's coming, or is it like just a random thing she's got to do? Man, that's a really shitty prize to win, man. Just saying. I mean, she probably falls in love with him, and they end up falling in love and romance, and yada yada yada. Yeah, okay. We've seen it all before. Trust me, there's better ways to find kisses out there. Just why you have to go to New York for it? And if you're trying to win a contest and win money, just go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Hell, everybody fucking wins on that show occasionally. Jesus Christ. That. Escape from Sobey Boy, based on a true story with Alan Arkin and Rutger Hauer. Man, this is an old school movie. Damn, I've never heard of this one before at all. Towards the end of World War II, the Nazi regime created 3 death camps in eastern Poland. One of these was a Kova bar. Other concentration camps were mainly labor or punishment camps, but people were sent here for only one purpose: death. A small group of prisoners were kept back from the gas chambers to work the camp. Oh. Spirit of humanity is at its most desperate and most magnificent. Of what then happened? Seriously? I've never heard of this one. I mean, I do love Rutger Hauer, man. I mean, Blade Runner is awesome, and Split Second, and so many other really great movies. Wanted. Dead or Alive. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I mean, I love that. He's good, man. But I've never heard of this one. Probably not something that really many people bring up when they think of Rutger Hauer, but I'd be very interested. I like a good war film, and this one looks something right down my alley, actually. Oh, that's really fascinating. Definitely would be interested in checking that one out, man. And of that, they have, Absence, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. They Will Find You. Oh, really? Expectant mother Liz wakes to find her nearly 2-term pregnancy has disappeared overnight. When doctors find no medical explanation for the loss, police treat Liz and her husband Rick as prime suspect in what has now become a missing child case. The sister and film student begins documenting her story. But Evan continues documenting their vacation. Unusual patterns arise. Evan and Rick are horrified by Liz's condition, visibly declines. When they realize that whatever happens... Is this like aliens or some shit? Like, I kind of have a feeling this must be like aliens, because that's the only explanation I can really think of. It's got to be some sort of weird alien abduction shit, because that's the only thing in my mind that actually makes a lick of sense in this thing, man. It's kind of a unique and interesting movie, though. I don't know about it, but I gotta admit, I'm slightly intrigued. However, I'm probably pretty much guessed it right, so I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense, right? Alien abduction. It's an interesting story, though. They have that. They have Wish for Christmas. And where is Wish for Hanukkah? Just saying. They have Joey Lawrence in here. Bill Enville. My God, Joey Lawrence, man. You remember Joey Lawrence? Blossom? Whoa. Oh, yeah, I definitely do, man. Finds out from parents that she has to miss the town's winter dance to attend Christmas Eve service at church. Oh, that sucks. Goddamn parents and church service. Wishes their faith away. Oh, really? To restore their faith, she's led through a series of Christmas adventures that change her heart and those around her. Ah, yes. Learning faith-based love by denouncing Christmas. Us Jews, we don't denounce Hanukkah. We embrace it. Just saying. We deserve more movies. We do, goddammit. Oh, man. They also have... what the fuck is this? Look at that weird alien fucker. The Hybrid. Born beneath the surface. What the fuck is this, man? Jesus Christ. Deep underground, they will find the unthinkable. An elite team of mercenaries is chosen to carry out a covert operation deep in a former Soviet state. They must first battle the ferocious armed militia at ground level before ascending through a maze of tunnels and dark, menacing creatures. A genius scientist has been genetically splicing alien DNA with human, and the results of his revolutionary work must be secured. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, nice. They go down there for a certain purpose, but the scientist and his experiments. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of like that idea, man, of like this sort of war going on with this alien race and this evil doctor doing these weird experiments. That's kind of fascinating to me, man. I like this type of weird horror sci-fi shit, man. I don't know if it's good, but I mean, if it's as creepy as that weird alien fucker, hell, I'll take it. Shit, why not, man? And they got that planet, life itself. Olivia Wilde, Antonio Banderas, Oscar Isaacs, Annette Bening, from the creator of This Is Us. This year, life will surprise you. Huh. Comes a multi-generational love story. Multi-generational love stories. Yes, of course, different people and exploring different ideas of love and how people are affected by it. Of course, I get it, man. I love these actors, man. It could be kind of fun, actually. Not bad. And then Live by Night. Not a bad little Ben Affleck flick. The Blu-ray of Live by Night. And, Red Rage. Blu-ray DVD combo pack. They will eat you alive. Oh, indeed they will. I bet she will. Hey. Alright. Red Devil is the most created, but its supply is running low. Oh, like a drug. The tension's running high. There's chaos in the underground world of drugs. Okay. I like that. A drug action warfare movie. Nice. I'm like that. I don't really get that from the cover, to be honest with you. I thought it was something else. Yeah. Ooh. Weird red-eyed chick, man. She's been taking way too many drugs, man. Just stick to weed. What the fuck, man? Seriously. I don't know. It kind of looks cool, man. I kind of feel like we've seen this one before, man. Another sort of one I've seen a long time ago from Walmart that is finally here at the Dollar Tree, man. Boy. You never know what you'll find at the Dollar Tree. Even obscure Walmart indie flicks. Well, let's see what the next box has in store with Star Spangled Story Battle for America from the Smithsonian Channel. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming? I won't bore you guys with the entire song. I could. I'm not gonna do it, guys. The Star Spangled Banner is known by all, treasured for its powerful melody and stirring lyrics, and yet only about 40% of U.S. citizens know all the words, and even fewer know its meaning. So it goes back to the origins of the song and the meaning of it. You know, I ended up saying this song constantly when I was in school, man, and honestly, after a while, you sort of know but just like anything, if you don't actually, like, say it for a long time and remember it, it's pretty much just gonna go away in your head, man. But I mean, it's an iconic song, but yeah, most people don't really know the lyrics to it. It is true, man. Hell, I don't. I'm guilty of this shit, so I'm just saying, man. Interesting. We got Scooby-Doo Moon Monster Madness original movie. I like his flag is the pizza. Oh, look at that! Like an alien ripoff or some shit. That's weird. Oh, that's cool. Man, they have made some wild Scooby-Doo animated movies, haven't they? And they have, dude. That's kind of cool. That's interesting. That, Life and Crime, which you've seen before. Away, which you've definitely seen but before. Kind of an interesting sort of disaster flick. Could be cool. That, All Creatures Here Below. With Karen Gillan. They can run from the law, but not from the truth. Oh, very nice, man. Jensen and Ruby on the run from the police, forcing them to seek refuge in a place filled with haunting, dark secrets. Oh, yeah, David Dashmoshian. He was just in Suicide Squad, man. He was awesome in that movie. Oh, shit. Dude, this is kind of cool and interesting, man. Karen Gillan, I gotta say, I've loved her in a lot of stuff, man. She has been awesome in the Jumanji flicks, obviously the whole MCU stuff. She's been brilliant in, man. Obviously, a lot of people remember her from Doctor Who as well, but man, she's cool. This is a cool little flick. Running from the Law. Not bad. I've never heard of this one. That could be interesting. That. Undercover. To Love, Honor, and Betray. Yeah, I think we've seen this one before. Hiding a dark sea ocean. Uncover the truth before it's too late. Yeah. Yeah, we've definitely seen this one before. That kind of looks cool. Scooby-Doo and the Movie Monsters. Now that is up my alley, baby. Lights, camera, mystery, Scooby-Doo. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That might be something interesting. Scooby-Doo lovers out there. Not bad. They also got Red Sonja, which we've seen before. Batman movie we've seen before. Blue Iguana. Huh. With Sam Rockwell. It's going to be one gem of a heist. Oh, what the fuck is that? Next to Sam Rockwell? What the fuck is that? Small-time crooks Eddie and Paul are in over their heads when a cute lawyer hires them to fly to London and steal a rare jewel. Meanwhile, a ruthless gangster wants the gem for himself. I think, God, this looks really familiar. I might have seen this one before, man. It looks really eerily similar to something I might remember I've seen of Rockwell's. It's kind of interesting with Sam Rockwell. He does a lot of high-profile movies, but you'd be surprised how many sort of obscure indie flicks he does, man. For somebody who's won an Oscar, he doesn't mind going back to some weird indie stuff from time to time. This looks kind of weird. I like that it's a heist and kind of a quirky characters and sort of thrills. It could be cool. I just want to know if I can even remember what the fuck that thing is. Seriously, it's been a while for this movie. Interesting. That American Martyr we've seen before. Yogi Bear and the Christmas Caper. Man, it's way too soon for Christmas shit. I'm just saying, man, it is. Speaking of Christmas shit, all I want for Christmas is you. You want to know what, man? Every fucking holiday season, there's always one song you can guarantee is going to be on the airwaves ad nauseum. Is Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Yeah. It's almost as predictable as Death and Taxes. I mean, seriously, man. And they had to make an animated movie. Of course they did. I knew this movie existed. I just don't want it to exist. I mean, seriously. I stay away from that song all year because I can only handle so much of it until I start to lose my mind. And I just can't wait till that happens again. No, I can't. And by the way, come on, folks. I'm going to have to say it. Where is All I Want for Hanukkah Is You? I mean, can't the Jews get any love? I'm just saying, our song could be just as popular as this one. It is possible. Just saying. I got that. I got Cracked. What Lies Beneath. Interesting. What to do when Detective Aidan Black sees an emergency task force officer with post-traumatic stress disorder suffers an all-too-public breakdown. That's interesting. Bizarre and compelling cases. Okay. This kind of looks cool and intriguing. That's not bad. That they've got I love this. The Blu-ray, which is the rental version. Oh my God, are you serious? Okay, sure, why not? Dollar Tree gets Blu-rays that are rental copies. So, okay, jeez, what the fuck next are they gonna get? God. You got The Bear, Family, and Me, of course. Fuck that. I got PS4 Love. And Afterlife. Season 2. That looks cool. Acts of Vengeance with Antonio Banderas and Carl Urban. Oh, that is kind of cool. I'm liking that. Huh. What is this? Ooh, look at that. I like Antonio Banderas looking badass with the gun. A fast-talking lawyer takes a vow to silence, not to be broken until he finds out who killed his family and exacts his revenge. Yes, this feels very much like Death Wish or some shit, right? Just with, like, a lawyer instead of, like, you know, Bruce Willis being a doctor or, like, Bronson or some shit, right? I mean, it's kind of cool, man, and I love Banderas, dude. I do, man. I mean, I think my love for him started with, like, Desperado. And it's been going ever since, man. And he's cool, dude. I mean, even in a movie where he's, like, less than stellar, like in one of the Expendables films, he's still cool. He's cracking jokes. He's having a fun time, man. I mean, I love those movies that he's done with Robert Rodriguez. And even a movie like Assassins with Stallone is so cool as well, man. He's awesome. And Carl Urban is one badass motherfucker, man. He's awesome. Dude, he was Judge Dredd. Of course he's badass, man. The two of them together, that could be quite interesting, not gonna lie. Huh. Pretty cool. The Good, Bad, and Ugly with Eastwood. One of Eastwood's best westerns of all time. Seriously, it is amazing. For $1 on Blu-ray, that's pretty goddamn cool, man. That London Spy we've seen. Oh God. Look, I'm just gonna be real, man. This movie, look, the Twilight Saga, to me, I'm not gonna lie, man, I just think it's all shit. I mean, there's moments where I kind of like it, and then I'm reminded of how shitty it is when, like, the next movie comes out, or, like, Edward is pining after Bella, and Bella has some sort of drama where she's switching between the wolf or the vampire. I mean, Jesus Christ, just have a fucking threesome and get it over with, for Christ's sake. I mean, come on, man. I mean, seriously. Dude, I'm just glad it's over, man. However, never say never, because they could always reboot the shit out of this. And if you think I'm kidding, we've got enough reboots as it is. You think they wouldn't reboot this? Seriously? Come on, man. If there's money to be made on anything, you bet their ass they will one day reboot this shit. God help us all, man. God help us all. That Art of the Dead, we've seen that one before. Blind Spotting, nice. What a great goddamn movie this is. This is an awesome movie, man, about sort of like racial tensions and obviously, you know, being on the right side and the wrong side of like the culture wars. And it's so very fascinating of this relationship between these friends and how fractured it gets. It's such a fascinating movie that I really love this film, man. That's really great to find that for $1 on DVD. That's pretty cool. Also have, they have The Super with Val Kilmer. He has your keys. Ah, yes. Oh, cool, man. I'm shocked they have this, man, but kind of cool that they do. I saw this movie. I got to admit, movie's not all that great, man. I mean, I love seeing Val Kilmer as a creepy fucker. I mean, I really do. And he's effective as one creepy dude. Honestly, he really is, man. But the movie itself, it tries to come off as sort of mysterious and creepy, and it just comes off as kind of lame and with so many different plot holes and boring characters, and the twists in here you can see coming a mile away. Yeah, it's not a good movie, man. It had potential. I like the idea of this guy coming into this sort of mysterious motel, hotel place, and all these sort of things that are going on behind his back, and he's got to understand, like, you know, there's killing going on and who's doing the killings around him. It's kind of fascinating, but you can see it coming a mile away, and it's just a dull movie, man. It's just really, really fucking dull, man. A shame, because it's got a good creepy Val Kilmer, but, well, movie let him down big time, guys. Just saying. Not that great. That Canine. Oh, they have the regular Blu-ray of Gotti. Oh, fucking Lord. Seriously, somebody's going to buy this for $1? Okay. Yeah. And they have, Kirk Cameron, Revive Us and Revive Us 2. Look, man, I used to love Kirk Cameron, man. I mean, Growing Pains, he was awesome in Growing Pains, man. But he's really changed, man. He found Jesus or God, and I understand, yeah, obviously people do, but he created a whole sort of brand for himself. I mean, these faith-based movies that make a lot of money. They do, man. I mean, he's created a whole business out of doing these religious films. And give him credit, he found a nice niche and it's paid off, man. I mean, I don't technically really care to see these movies, but that's just me, man. But I give him credit for going forward and succeeding. I'll just take the old school Growing Pains days, because that's the Kirk Cameron I love. On to the next 4 boxes of physical media. $1 goodness, baby. Let's check out what we got in these bad boys. Got Bleeding Steel, Killing. Oh, more Gotti. There's just no getting away from it. Seriously. Attrition with Steven Seagal. Man, Steven. You know what, dude? Yes, we've seen this before at previous Dollar Tree sales, but I gotta tell you guys, man. Steven Seagal, back in the day, Out for Justice, Under Siege, and many other films, man, the guy was killing it. And at a certain point, he sort of went really downhill, man. And I just don't know. Some of the movies weren't as impressive, and they weren't making the box office money, and people were just abandoning him. I mean, I kind of heard this guy has a huge fucking ego, too. I heard there was some issues where he had on Saturday Night Live where they were making fun of him, kind of roasting him, as Saturday Night Live tends to do with most of their people that they put on there, and he was just having a fucking fit as hell with these people. You know what, dude? I appreciate your martial arts skills. I appreciate who you are, man, but you gotta be humble, man, because not everyone makes it to the level that you made it at, and you don't want to be a dick to people. You really don't, because then when you end up becoming, like, a fat, straight to DVD, limp dick martial arts loser, people tend to bite back. Just saying, man. Used to love them, not no more. Just saying, guys. That, Hammerhead, Vanishing, The Black Prince. I believe we've seen this one before. That's interesting. That, Humanity Bureau, My Roots, Velma. Safe. Jason London, Fiona Dourif. Nice. One of those Echo Bridge ones, huh? Nice. With 2 bonus movies, Riot and Executive Target. Sugar Ray Leonard, Michael Madsen. I kind of feel like we've seen this one before, but, it's always interesting to see some 3-pack love. Why not? Killer Tattooist. Now, I definitely know that I've seen this at a Walmart before, man. I know that for damn sure, because I remember talking about it. Oh, man. Echo Bridge, yeah, it seriously is true. Eventually, a lot of shit from Walmart ends up making its way eventually to the Dollar Tree. So why buy it for full price when you can just wait eventually to get it for a fucking $1, man? What the hell? Jeez, I remember this, man, where it was like this guy who is a serial killer and he's a tattoo artist, and this cop ends up kind of forming a relationship with him, and eventually, like, she's trying to catch the killer, and it's actually her boyfriend. Yeah, I do remember that. I never saw the movie, but the synopsis was really cool, man. And I kind of like that. Like, you don't know this guy is a killer. Seriously, you've been sleeping with the guy constantly. She wanted a little bit of D, and, why not get it from the tattooist who kills people? I mean, if you got to get it from somewhere, and if you don't want to pay for it, I mean, by all means, take whatever you can get. Seriously, man. It kind of looked cool, and I like the cover, man. So, I might give it a go. Who knows? For $1, why not? Yeah, that TV's Lost Christmas shows. Did some of the most greatest Christmas shows produced during the 1950s and 60s. Okay. Jack Benny, Adventures of Robin Hood, Dragnet, Liberace. What? This is weird. I gotta admit, I really only have seen a little bit of Dragnet. And that was from, like, Nick at Night way back in the fucking day, man. I mean, I've heard of the Jack Benny show. I've never seen it. And no Adventures of Robin Hood, but everything else, yeah, I don't know, man. Then again, I'm Jewish, guys. Not that I'm really, in search of a lot of Christmas shit. Just saying. I mean, then again, where is TV's lost Hanukkah shows? Well, you'd actually have to have Hanukkah shows for them to be lost. Yeah, goddamn shame. Jeez. That hybrid, Stranded with Christian Slater Blu-ray love. Humanity's first alien contact could be our last. Indeed it could, man. Ooh, I remember seeing this one. We've seen this at the Dollar Tree before, that's for sure, man. An interesting little sci-fi action flick. I mean, I do like Christian Slater at times. Early Christian Slater I love, man. I mean, I loved him in the Wizard, Pump Up the Volume, which he's really awesome in. Obviously Heathers is awesome, man. I like early Slater. Later Christian Slater, I mean, I still love a movie like True Romance, which is awesome. Later on, not so much. He has made some good stuff, though. There's a really great movie that I found at the Dollar Tree during one of the sales called Guns, Girls, and Gambling. And that was actually a really cool flick, man. I actually kind of enjoyed that one. Sort of Elvis impersonators and stealing this sort of precious artifact or something. It was kind of weird, but I kind of enjoyed it, man. Christian Slater, a lot of the times nowadays, makes a lot of crap. But occasionally he makes something good. Stranded might be it. Who knows? Hybrid, By Night, Red Rage, Trick or Treat. Middle age can be murder. Oh, God, don't tell me that, man. I'm slowly getting towards middle age, man. Don't fucking tell me that shit. God damn it. Jason Fleming, Francis Barber, his estranged brother, showed up at his door claiming to have drunkenly run someone over. Deceased might be a psychopathic gangster's son. Oh, Jesus Christ. His brother urging him to solve the mystery of what happened. Oh, good Lord, man. If your brother tells you that he ran somebody over, best to just go to bed and call it a night. I'm just saying. You know what, man? You don't need that hassle. You don't need that shit, man. Sometimes your siblings get you into a lot of fucking shit that you do not need to get into. That is why I am so glad I'm an only child. I am just saying, I don't have to deal with this shit, and I'm so happy for it, man. If anybody came to me saying they ran over somebody and there's a dead body, yeah, I'm not home. Yeah, I'm in Wyoming. Yeah, I got called to business. What business? None of your fucking business. Like I would do everything in my power to basically get away from that shit, because nothing good ever comes of it. I mean, did you ever see I Know What You Did Last Summer, or I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, or I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer? Running people over just never pays off. Just saying. Interesting stuff in this box. Some of the same stuff in this box too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Seriously? This thing is haunting me, man. Fuck. Killer Tattooist, the DVD. Zombies. Let's shake on it. Oh, what's for dinner? I don't know, buddy. It kind of seems like you. I mean, Jesus, you are on fire, pal. What the fuck? The hell? His girlfriend is sure he'll fail, but will reward him if the meal is quality. He plans to use his grandmother's secret recipe, but is faced with obstacles. The judges are their friends who were a couple 2 years earlier. So it's like a cooking competition gone horribly wrong? Like, what? I so did not get that from this fucking cover, man. Looks like some sort of devious, like the chick's out to kill him or some shit. Like, I did not think it was a cooking competition. I was like, geez, I didn't remember cooking competitions being this brutal. And hell, I should know. I watch a hell of a lot of them on Netflix, for Christ's sake. Jeez. That's kind of a weird, quirky comedy. That's odd. Okay. Of that, I have... Ooh. A house is not a home. No one leaves this house alive. Oh, Richard Grieco. Oh, shit, really? Bill Cobbs, Eddie Steeples. What the hell is this? I'm loving the cover, man. The cover's really cool. The Amityville meets The Exorcist. What? When an unknown evil traps the Williams inside their new home, the family members must band together to fight an entity more evil and powerful than anyone would ever imagine. No! So it takes family to beat the evil? Why isn't Vin Diesel in this? Oh, what the hell, man? It's kind of interesting. This evil entity is taking over this house and trapping them, and they have to try to fight it off? Maybe the evil entity is Richard Grieco. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, since his career is shit, he needs to stay occupied somehow. I mean, shit, Jesus Christ. I don't know, man. I like the cover, but I'm not sure about this one. It's kind of interesting. Then they also have, a 2-film featuring Sam Elliott. I Will Fight No More Forever and Dog Watch. James Whitmore is in this one. Oh, and Dog Watch has S.A. Morales. Nice. Oh, from Echo Bridge, too. Man, they love doing, like, all these double and triple packs, man. They love that shit. Interesting. Dude, I love Sam Elliott, man. Sam Elliott is amazing. He's awesome, dude. I've loved him in so much stuff. Even a movie kind of shitty like Ghost Rider, like Sam Elliott instantly makes it somewhat cooler just because of his presence, man. I mean, the Big Lebowski, and there's also a really great movie that came out like a couple years back or so, The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot. That's a phenomenal movie, man. And Sam Elliott is awesome in that film. He's so good, dude. Like, he's awesome in, like, The Mask and so many other really great flicks, man. He is awesome, dude. I love Sam Elliott, man. And my God, man, he has one of the best stashes ever. I would put his stash right up there with Burt Reynolds. I'm serious. Maybe Burt's a little bit better, but Sam Elliott ain't that far behind, man. I'm telling you, dude. I love that guy's stash, man. I wish I could grow a stash like that. And then they also have, Jack Hunter and the Quest for Arcanatum's Tomb. Oh, God, I so butchered that shit. Susan Ward. Obviously, clearly an Indiana Jones ripoff, right? Yeah, it is. We've seen a few Jack Hunter movies in our travels. We definitely have, man. Jack Hunter, look, I'm sorry. You know, I love Indiana Jones, man. And Indiana Jones is sort of the gold standard, right? And then there's everything else. And then you go down the list. You got your national treasures, and you got some other stuff. You know, you go down. You know, B, C, and then you get to Jack Hunter. And I'm sure Jack Hunter tries, but seriously, you're aping off a better material, bro. And you're not the better material. Harrison Ford, you ain't. Put it that way, man. Let's see what else they got. They also have Voodoo Apocalypse. Oh, I remember seeing this one at Walmart when it got released, man. I didn't see this movie, but I remember the synopsis being fucking crazy, man. I'm loving that cover, dude. I mean, that zombie is so going for that guy's nutsack. And it just looks like he don't give a shit, man. Yeah, his name was White Chocolate. White Chocolate is a rookie police officer, famous drug trafficker, Jimmy Vanilla, killed by Vanilla, black magic, Mexican wrestling, kung fu, listeners into zombies. God, this thing looks so fucking weird and bizarre, man. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what kind of drugs they were smoking when they made this shit. Looks like so weird and wild and bizarre of a movie, man. I always kind of wanted to check this movie out, but I didn't want to pay full price for it. Now for $1 on Blu-ray, it might be the right opportunity to do it. Man, I like some weird shit, but man, this looks way out there. I don't know what to expect, but for $1, oh, I might want to take the drugs. That's for damn sure, man. Jeez. Damn. Night. Oh, wow. What the hell is this? He's running for his life. What sort of trippy shit is this? Oh, more Echo Bridge love, huh? Things are looking up for DJ when he wins the local DJ championships in Egypt. They seriously have DJ championships in Egypt? Really? Okay. Winning means he gets a chance to participate in the big drop beats event in Brussels, where he could make a splash. Unfortunately, on the way to Brussels, his flight is redirected to Luxembourg because of a major strike in Belgium. Immediately upon arriving in Luxembourg, DJ loses all of his belongings, including, oh no, his papers, his identity, his music. He's taken for a refugee. He goes on a colorful journey to get it all straightened out, huh? Ah, man. But you know what? While he's on his journey, he's gonna make some sick beats, bro. Sure. Oh, man. Then, Trick or Treat, Red Rage. Interesting stuff in this box. And some weird shit as well. The next box, we're seeing... Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you... Seriously? Is this some kind of cruel joke? What the fuck, man? I can't get away from this. Why me? The fuck, man? It's like a nightmare I can't get rid of. Fucking Gotti. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. We've also got... Oh, Static. If you hear them coming, you're already dead. Oh, Milo Ventimiglia, William Mapother, Sarah Paxton. Nice. The broken romance is put to the test when a mysterious girl shows up at their door in the middle of the night claiming mass prowlers are stalking her. The ominous situation turns even darker when the dangerous hooligans show up at their door to wreak havoc. As the game of cat and mouse ensues, the couple must work together to survive and uncover the mystery behind the attack. Soon past secrets begin to unfold for better or worse. Oh, very nice, man. This definitely has vibes of The Strangers in a big bad way, man. Absolutely does, man. Wow. I do like Milo Ventimiglia at times. He isn't my favorite actor, but he's done some cool stuff. William Mapother, yeah, he's pretty cool, dude. I do like him in some cool stuff, man. He's been in. Looks like a little creepy home invasion flick. Can kind of be down for that at times. If it's as good as The Strangers, I kind of doubt it. But if it is, I could dig it. That I also have. Oh yeah, fuck that. Get that. I also have Beethoven's Fourth. Oh my God! Holy shit! Judge Reinhold is here. Oh, Judge. I know you've been waiting for that call for another Beverly Hills Cop movie. In the meantime, you'll just take Beethoven's Fourth. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, Julia Sweeney's in here? Oh, yes, Saturday Night Live and Pat. Oh, you remember Pat, don't you? Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out that fucker's gender. God damn it. Oh, man. God, the Beethoven series. Jesus. Goodness gracious, man. You know what? I have a soft spot for the first Beethoven, man. I mean, Charles Grodin, I'm a fan of St. Bernard's. It's kind of a cute film. I even dig Beethoven's second. Because I like the idea that, he's in love with, the female St. Bernard, and they have the babies, and they're trying to steal the babies, and the family has to go after them. I kind of like that. Anything after the second one, I just didn't really care to check out, man. The third one, or even this one, I mean, look, I like Judge Reinhold, okay? He's a cool actor, man, from back in the day, but... man, even Judge Reinhold can't save this shit. I mean, I'm serious, man. I mean, maybe if Julia Sweeney dressed up as Pat mixed with a Beethoven movie, now that I'd check out. No, I'm not lying, man. Beethoven's fourth, man. Let me tell you. Afterlife, Full Count. Jason London. Wow, man. Oh, and more Dove-approved love. Have courage in your faith, man. Yeah. Put down baseball phenom. Young's dreams come true when he's recruited to college ball and to be offset by a tragedy. Oh. And move home, faces countless as he deal with loss, grief, send him to... oh. Wow, really? Holy shit. That's an interesting movie. I thought that was going to go a different way, but the idea that tragedy hits his life and he's trying to overcome the difficulties of it, that's an interesting movie dynamic. I kind of would dig that, man. Well, of course, honestly, he has to have a little faith in order to overcome his dilemmas. Clearly, I mean, this is Dove. But it doesn't look half bad, man. And Jason London, man. Boy, I used to love Jason London back in the day. I mean, Mallrats, anybody? Yeah, I used to. Interesting little movie. That, by night, Cheap Thrills, which you definitely have seen in a previous sale, but I gotta admit, what an awesome movie, man. I found this on Blu-ray, but honestly, for $1, what a great film, man. Worth checking out, man. That's pretty cool. Then, also got, Pablo Escobar. Javier Bardem. Penelope Cruz. He created an empire. She created him. Oh, man. I did not see this movie, but I heard really great things about this film, man. And I love both of these actors so much, man. I really do. And Pablo Escobar's story is so incredibly fascinating and dark and twisted, man. It really is. And boy, if you got Javier Bardem playing him, look at those evil fucking eyes, man. My God, Javier Bardem really knows how to play a bad dude, doesn't he, man? Like No Country for Old Men, or like in Skyfall, he is really good playing a bad guy, man. He really is, dude. And I love Penelope Cruz. I mean, not only is she gorgeous, but man, one hell of an actress, man. This is pretty cool, man. Pablo Escobar, probably a pretty damn good movie. Not gonna lie, man. And then in this box, I'm seeing a lot of like double feature stuff, man. Kind of interesting here. They got Paranormal Collection, like 13 features. Forever Mine, Memory, The Little Shop of Horrors, Jekyll and Hyde, The Veil, Phantom from Space. Oh, Echo Bridge, of course it is. That's unique and interesting. Could be a little cool set. Then again, a lot of these, see, the thing about collection sets that I've found over the years is that some of the movies are cool, but the majority of them are shit. Yeah, you'll find a gem or two, but honestly, you're gonna find a lot more crap than you are actually gonna find gold. But for $1, 13 features, not bad though, all things considered. Oh, the Great Commandments collection as well. Bible stories for the whole family. And it looks like Dollar Tree definitely raided a Kmart. Okay. And of course it's definitely Echo Bridge again. Interesting. Not much of a faith-based guy myself, but hey, for $1, why not? And it used to be $5, so you're saving $4. So I mean, you're really gonna complain at me? Come on. And then they've also got 10 movie action collection featuring Steven Seagal in Driven to Kill. Oh, look at that. CIA 2, Target Alexa, CIA Codename Alexa, Deadly Breed, Prime Target Stormtrooper with Corey Feldman. Seriously? I never heard of that one. Riot with Sugar Ray Leonard, The Big Fall with T. Thomas Howell, Tunnel Vision, Living to Die with Wings Hauser. Oh shit, seriously. Nice. Some of these I have heard of, but others I haven't, man. There's probably some really like bargain basement action movies. I ain't gonna lie, man. I mean, if you got Steven Seagal in it, you know what you're getting, man. I mean, just saying, dude. But it could be kind of fun, cheesy, ridiculous, cheap as fuck. But for $1, and you get an action movie with Corey Feldman, how many times can you really say that? Come on, man. Ooh, Animal Instincts, DC Comics Batman, and it comes with an exclusive Fire Bat. That is pretty damn cool, man. Not bad at all. Gotham City is under siege by a series of bizarre crimes, and the only world's greatest detective can unravel the mystery. Oh, great. Penguin, Cheetah, Killer Croc, Man-Bat, Nightwing, Red Robin. Oh my god, man. This thing is jam-packed with characters. Green Arrow. Oh shit. Man, I gotta tell you, dude. I love a lot of the DC animation stuff. I really do, man. I mean, not all of it is gold, but damn near most of it is, man. And this is just amazing, dude. I mean, truly. It's always cool to see this stuff for like $1, man. I mean, anybody who is a DC animation fan, you can find some really cool stuff at the Dollar Tree, man. Some really cool animated features, and this is pretty damn awesome. I'm not gonna lie, man. For all you DC lovers out there, check your Dollar Tree. You might find some cool stuff. Just saying, man. They also have this Tarzan collection. Yet again, rating from Kmart. 6 movies with Tarzan, King of the Jungle, and Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. Oh, nice. You know, I gotta be honest, man. I've never really been a big Tarzan fan. It's not really been my thing. It really hasn't. I mean, I used to like old school movies with like Brendan Fraser, like George of the Jungle. That was cool, but I never really got into the whole Tarzan thing. Just wasn't my bag, baby. It really wasn't, man. I don't know. It just never really piqued my fancy, put it that way. Yeah, Echo Bridge though, so yeah, another collection of stuff from them. Then, that's deeply disturbing. They have that. Then I'm seeing they have the DVD of the Best of Lowrider. I don't know what to make of this one, guys. How low can you go? Oh. Seriously? I'm assuming it's cool looking cars, hot babes, and a lot of skin tight outfits. I mean, let's be real. If that dress gets any tighter, I'm kind of wondering how low she's willing to go. Oh my god, man. Seriously? Jeez. And I love this. Get down and dirty with the world's cleanest machines. Oh, man. What? Great. Yes, that's exactly what I want, man. I'm assuming people who are into Fast and Furious are into this shit. Sure, why the hell not, man? I'm a nerd, so this totally does not relate to me whatsoever, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Join Lowrider Magazine. Seriously? They actually have a magazine for lowriders? Well, then again, they have a magazine for almost anything, so why the fuck not lowriders? But what the hell, man? I mean, somebody's gonna buy this shit. I mean, just being honest, they're gonna look at that chick. Basically, her boobs are basically popping out, and gonna be like, "Wow, this looks great." They get it home, and the wife is like, "I didn't know you were into lowriders." Well, honey, there's a lot of things you don't know about me. I mean, I'm fascinated by it. I mean, the chicks don't really interest me. I'm all about you, babe. Yeah, right. Jesus Christ. Seriously? Oh, they have that, and then they also have, Chris Christopherson in Disappearances includes 7 bonus movies. Another Echo Bridge special, huh? What we got here? We got The Deadly Companions, Maureen O'Hara, Battle of Chief Pontiac with Lon Chaney. Nice. Jory Against the Crooked Sky, Richard Boone, The Great Indian Wars, The Young Land with Dennis Hopper. I've never heard of that one. And Sitting Bull. That's interesting. Very westerny type of movies, huh? This is where we're going with that, huh? Huh. That's an interesting set. And then again, I'm not much for westerns. I mean, I like westerns, but man, I've seen some amazing stuff. I mean, obviously Unforgiven and High Noon and so many other ones. I mean, I guess I've been spoiled by how many awesome westerns I've seen, and a lot of the ones that have come after it haven't really compared. I mean, the remake to 310 to Yuma is really cool, and a couple of other ones, but a lot of them kind of just, not so much, man. I mean, it's a cool set if you're into westerns and everything, and I mean, Chris Christopherson? Oh, yeah, come on, man. I mean, you gotta love a little Chris Christopherson love. You really honestly do, man. And I don't know about you, but that guy must be a fucking undead living zombie or some shit, because I don't know, man. That guy never fucking ages, nor does he die. He's still around, man. And he must be having like vampire's blood or some shit. God damn, man. But another Echo Bridge special. Some interesting ones, that's for damn sure, man. And some interesting stuff in these boxes. And I got to admit, guys, the other boxes over here, they're all the same stuff that we've seen. I mean, they do have a little bit of different stuff over here. Some of the stuff we've seen, some Dollar Tree animated stuff, and 100% Coco, Sex and the City ripoff crap. I mean, they do have some CDs and everything. I know they're starting to get a lot of CDs in. They're starting to do that stuff, but nothing that I'm really seeing that really interests me too much, honestly. But all the other boxes are all the same stuff. I mean, things that we've all seen in the other boxes. Nothing really crazy new. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Yeah, nothing really newer nor interesting. Just the same old things, man. So, yeah. I mean, a lot of boxes, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 out of all the other boxes are pretty much the same stuff that we saw. I mean, we did see some cool stuff, but, you know, a lot of duplicates, but some really interesting gems. And when it comes to the Dollar Tree, hey, you can find some really interesting stuff. You gotta search, but there is gold in these piles. That's for damn sure.
Are you looking for cheesy? Are you looking for weird? Are you looking for bizarre? Are you looking for cheap? Well, do I have some physical media for you, baby? Oh, you gotta love all the Dollar Tree weirdness and some interesting gems in that pile, baby. Indeed, there is, man. And I gotta admit, coming back here yet again is a true pleasure indeed. Oh, yes, it is, man. I mean, I actually thought the pile was not bad. We got a little bit more Blu-rays. We got some weird, unique Walmart gems, which we've seen before. Oh, yeah, this pile was kind of interesting, wasn't it? When it comes to the Dollar Tree, always expect weird and ridiculous and cheesy. And I gotta say, give them credit. Well, they do deliver. They deliver on their promises. That is for damn sure, man. Yet another sale in the books and some really interesting things worth finding. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to physical media, we do love a good sale. I can't say that all of those movies are worth the dollar, but you can find some unique things. And when you do, that dollar definitely goes a long way. And these titles, they do have some mileage. Just saying. They definitely do, man. The back room yet again, and I'm always loving it, man. Not bad this time around. Can't beat a dollar. Let's head home.
All right, everybody. Back from the Dollar Tree experience. Oh, yes. And this time around actually was quite interesting and a little bit more fascinating titles than the last time around. They definitely stepped up their game just a little bit more, man.
Movies that I had totally forgotten that I had ever checked out at Walmart, weird horror titles, indie gems, a few surprises along the way. This wasn't half bad after all, man. Very unique, very interesting. And it seems like this sale is continuing to go every month and a half, give or take. And we are getting some very fascinating titles, man. Now, I actually did go to a couple more Dollar Trees since going to the first location. And they had the same exact stuff at the other locations as I showed you at that first Dollar Tree. Nothing different at all. It seems like everybody in my area pretty much got the same titles wherever I went. So, it kind of sucks. I would have liked a little bit of different variety at other places, but unfortunately, not much luck in that department. But that's okay, because this time around, there was some gems to definitely be had. Hope you guys found something good this time around. As far as I'm concerned, well, I got a few things worth checking out. Let's dive into what I got, shall we? And interesting stack, dare I say. Found quite a few Blu-rays, but a lot of movie love. Yes, indeed I did. Now, the only DVD that I got looked really interesting to me. I had never heard of the movie, some really fantastic actors here, and that is Escape from Sobey Boy. This looks really interesting. I didn't even know this movie existed, to be fair, man. I mean, Alan Arkin, Rutger Hauer, based on a true story of these soldiers that are imprisoned. It looks really interesting and really fascinating, and I love me some Rutger Hauer, man. I mean, come on. The guy was the Hitcher, for Christ's sake. Of course I'm gonna love anything he's in. Like Blade Runner, Split Second, and so much more. He's awesome, man. So I can only imagine me liking war films on top of some Rutger Hauer love. This might be something I can definitely dig. I'm gonna give it a chance. Maybe I'll like it. Who knows? I'm gonna give it a go, guys. So I got that. I also ended up getting this title that I was looking in the boxes, and I actually forgot to show this title off. I can't believe I did, because I was looking through the box. I'm like, oh, wow, this title. And this is another one that I actually saw at Walmart a while back. And yet another one coming to the Dollar Tree, and that is Astronaut with Richard Dreyfuss. I remember seeing this at Walmart and being like, oh, that kind of looks like a cool little, space drama. I kind of was interested in it. I love Richard Dreyfuss. And when I saw this at the Dollar Tree, I'm like, that's cool. One man, one dream, one ticket. This looks cool, man. It really does. Space exploration, Richard Dreyfuss. I do love a good space exploration. I mean, Gravity and, obviously Apollo 13 and so many more. And Richard Dreyfuss is amazing. Jaws, American Graffiti, and many, many more. He's amazing. So the two combined could be a winner. And for $1, I'm definitely going to give it a go. So I did pick up this one. I also ended up picking up a very interesting sci-fi adventure. Little Christian Slater action. Yes, with Stranded. Look, I don't know what I'm expecting with this thing. I mean, it could be cool. It could also be cheesy and ridiculous. It's Christian Slater. I love Christian Slater. Don't get me wrong, man. I mean, back in the day, Heathers, Pump Up the Volume, True Romance. I love the guy a lot. Later, Slater, not so much. He's done a couple good things, but not nearly as much as in his younger years. But that being said, I do love a good sci-fi Ben tale. Obviously making contact with something and it picking off the crew members one by one. Kind of ripping off of Alien much? Just a little bit? I don't know. It could be cool. So I'm going to give it a chance. We'll see how it goes.
I got that one. I also picked up another one that I saw over at Walmart a long time back, and that is Deadheading Evil on a Plane. Oh, yeah, look at this. The Mile High Club will never be the same. Damn it. I always wanted to try the Mile High Club too. Bummer. Jeez. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of interesting. Not quite what I expected from the back as far as the plot is concerned, but for $1, I'm gonna give it a go. We'll see how it is, man. Picked up that. I also ended up picking up Red Rage. Look at that, man. I love this one. They will eat you alive. I love this one. This is cool, man. I love that it's like this new drug and people are fighting over it, and I kind of like that. It sounds pretty cool to me, man. I like the cover. I'm gonna give it a go, man. It's kind of weird because we all say that eventually these Walmart titles will eventually come to the Dollar Tree, and, well, they ain't lying. It actually did. And who'da thunk? I am definitely into these. We'll see how it goes with this one, man. Speaking of more Walmart future Dollar Tree love, and that is none other than Killer Tattooist. Yes, he always leaves his mark. Oh, indeed he does, man. This looks kind of cool. I just love the fact that this cop is sleeping with the enemy, and that she's got to figure out who's doing the killings, but literally it's right next to her in her bedroom. And I sort of love that, man. And I'm sure there's some really cool horror and drama elements. Could it be a little cheesy? Yeah, maybe a little over dramatic. Possibly. But I'm gonna give it a go regardless. So I got that. And last, but certainly not least, this one I have to watch. I at least have to watch once. I have to experience this goddamn thing, guys, because I don't know what I'm in for, but the synopsis is just crazy, man. And that is Voodoo Apocalypse. Oh my god, I don't know what the hell I'm in for. I really have no idea, guys. Seriously. What the fuck is this film, man? I mean, some sort of rookie police officer named White Chocolate. There's Mexican wrestling, kung fu, black magic, people turning into zombies. What in the fuck? This is wild, man. And I remember seeing it at Walmart a long while back and thinking the same damn thing. Thinking, my god, this was like $12.99 or $14.99, just like a lot of these ones that were at Walmart was. And I was thinking, like, I am very interested in checking this thing out. Not sure I'd pay actually like $12.99 or something for it, but if it ever was at a lower price, I would kind of have to give it a go. And, well, promises, and when it's at the Dollar Tree for $1, well, can you really resist it? I highly doubt it, guys. Oh, this is a weird one. Then again, let's be real, I have a lot of weirdness in the collection, so this might fit right at home. It just might, guys. This is a weird one, but I'm imagining very fascinating, and for $1, it's a gamble I'm willing to take, guys. That's for damn sure. In fact, all of these are definitely a gamble that I am willing to take for sure. I mean, $1 for all of this weirdness, I say that's a steal. Well, that seems to do it for the latest Dollar Tree adventure. And you know what? This is the reason why I love these Dollar Tree explorations. I really do, man, because not only can you find some of the most weirdest and quirkiest things at these sales, but also, look, if you wait long enough, some of the things that you find out in the wild could potentially end up being at the Dollar Tree. And for $1, those kind of deals can be a real steal. I mean, these were literally titles that were at Walmart, and they were literally like $12.99, $14.99, somewhere around there, and now you're getting them at your local Dollar Tree for $1. If that isn't a steal, I really don't know what is, guys, to be fair, man. I mean, it's some pretty cool stuff, man. And like I said, what's really great about this dollar sale is not only does it bring out the collectors to go hunting for this media, but it also brings over the casual movie lover that is able to maybe have a nice movie night for only $1 for some of these titles. That's a pretty great deal. And nowadays, everybody likes a sale. Everybody likes a really great opportunity to find something and pay a really low price for it. And $1 is pretty damn hard to beat. Not gonna lie, man. So it brings out the casual movie lovers. It brings out the hardcore movie lovers. Everybody gets a chance at this, and I think that's what makes the sale really unique and really wonderful. And that's why I cherish it every single time it happens. I know you guys do as well. I hope you found some really good stuff out there. And another thing that I really love about this sale also is that, my area has a certain amount of media. But then you go to other states and they may have different media than what I have here in New York. So I always kind of find it fascinating the certain titles that you can find in different states, and it's just all really fascinating, the great finds that people are able to get. And this sale, man, you can find some real gems, some real surprises, yes, some real turkeys, but for $1, man, it really can't be beat. So hopefully you guys did find something good. Definitely let me know. And hopefully you liked this video. If you did, definitely give it the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Check out the other Dollar Tree movie hunting adventures. Check out my Blu-ray and DVD out and about videos, movie reviews, live streams, Blu-ray pickups, and much, much more. If you are a lover of movies and physical media, hit subscribe and become a part of the Film Fan Nation. I want to thank my really great subscribers out there. You guys are absolutely amazing. You love these videos. I love doing them. You give me great feedback, really great support, and I appreciate it 110%. Thank you beyond words so much. So if you love what I do, definitely hit subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every single time I make a video, and to keep up to date with everything I'm doing through Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. FilmFan108, keep up to date with everything I'm doing, plus special pictures and videos I do from time to time on social media as well. Alright, everybody. Another Dollar Tree adventure down, and more in the future. I cannot wait, guys. It hopefully will be a good one, just like this one. Take care, everybody, and remember, I'd buy that for $1.